armed with placards and flutes. Thousands of women, activists and supporters gathered to protest and show solidarity with 16 women who have been murdered in January this year. Their outrage over the murder of the women was audible far beyond. Carrying placards bearing the names of those that have died, they made their way to the parliament buildings.
Wasichana wetu wajijali sana kwa sababu siku hizi kuna watu wamejitokeza tu kuwaua. Mtu anapoingia na rafiki lazima apigie wengine ripoti, ajulikane ako wapi na ajulikane ameenda na nani, kwa sababu hatuwezi sema hawataenda, lakini mtu asiende kama amejificha, ajiweke wazi, ajiweke huru ili ajulikane.
Men were also not left behind.
Nimejiunga na wamama kwa sababu we want to say no to women killing. Wamesema women ni jamii, ukiwa wanawake hakuna dunia.
The deaths of these women account for a series of murders of women all over the world. The term describes the most extreme form of gender-based violence. The Law Society of Kenya President Eric Theuri has faulted the lack of resources by judiciary for the failed fight in protecting women.
We have about 100, a shortage of about 100 judges, and we have close to a shortage of 200 magistrates and adjudicators.
For the women leaders, we are going to ask the IG, we are asking the DPP, we are asking the DCI, that this is more important than anything else you're doing right now.
I have spoken to a few CSs and said that the president's voice needs to be heard on this. I'm proud that our party leader, Raila Odinga, did speak to it almost 2 weeks ago. So we need the president to speak to it. We need the president to understand that the families of these women who have been brutally murdered.
But the march did not stop in Nairobi. Across 11 counties, including Eldoret, Mombasa and Kisumu counties, hundreds marched in solidarity on the streets.
Wape hawa tutoe ulinzi. Sisi tunatetea wake zenu, tunatetea watoto wenu wa kike, tunatetea mama zenu, tunatetea nyanya zenu, tunatetea mashangazi zenu. Jamani, tunaomba mwanamke katika Kenya heshimike.
It is so heartening when a man takes a girl katika lodging na tunasikia baadaye ya kwamba ameuawa. Kama uwezani na huyo msichana tunasema wachana na yeye.
Third time that we look at these issues, not by begging the president, not by begging parliament, not by begging the governor, but by saying that put the right people in the place and you see the change. If you take these women and you put them in, to head the police division, to head the security of these counties, you see the change.
Data from Africa Data Hub shows that there has been 500 cases of femicide reported between 2016 and 2024. With the month of January 2024 recording 16 cases, including the gruesome murders of Scarlett Wahu and Rita Waini. The data also shows that in 2016, there were 20 reported cases of femicide. The number rose to 57 in 2017, with 2018 recording the highest number of femicide cases at 95. Those targeted are women between the ages of 18 and 35. Scarlett Wahu and Rita Waini are among hundreds of women who became victims of the same alarming global crisis of gender-based violence. But the message is clear. These women and feminists are determined to save women one march at a time.
Well, as the investigative authorities are up to the task to ensure perpetrators are arrested, delaying justice has been cited as one of the underlying factors looking down upon this fight. Milia Kisenya, K24 TV, Nairobi County.